I guess we'll just have to decide who wants to tank or heal.
Yeah, I can't heal or tank, so I'm not going to be a lot of help in that department. I guess it's... All right. And wink. Feast, my friends. Thanks, Mr. 400. I appreciate you stopping by. Your streak continues. 26.
$26 what?
26 is the Smash Brothers character Mr. 400 on chess is going to pick. He likes, when I stream, he pops into my stream and he says, pick a number between 1 and 87, and that's the Smash Brother characters. And I pick one, and that's the character it's Ganondorf. 26 is Ganondorf.
And you're going to play Orphan Super Smash Bros?
I don't play Smash Brothers, but my friend Mr. 400 on chess does, and he also pops by my stream and says hello.
How cute.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
heart. Yeah.
You ready to have fun with the Darkflame?
I am ready to have fun with the Darkflame.
I guess.
I'm a little nervous, but you
That
guys
one's
are here,
easy.
so it's not gonna be. How hard could it be? You know.
I feel like it's one of the easier ones.
It is.
It really is. It was one of the ones I was worried about, and they made it easier for this season than I was expecting it to be.
Aww.
It is one that people have the highest keys on. As long
How
as
was
you're
golf?
Golf wasn't bad. Didn't get to play quite as much as was wanted. Unfortunately, day one, my aunt got injured.
Oh no.
We were working on, so she had a thing in one of the back areas that was a trifold thing that we were trying to just take apart, destroy, so we could throw it away. So we were trying to fold it in half, and the tension on it won and took her out from underneath and broke
You need me to
her
pick another
toe.
number, Mr. 400?
Oh no.
So kind of put a damper on some of the plans because now hurt her to
50.
walk.
Oh man. But did you have fun overall?
50.
I
It was
did.
up to 51, right?
Good.
50. Ooh, you know what I should do? Where are you? Instead of saying lunch and learn.
would you like to bring your druid to this key heart?
Oh, I just logged into my hunter. I've been sitting in this screen for like a minute and a half now.
Just looking at how cool your character looks?
Looking at the load screen.
Oh. There she is.
Oh. Do you want me to heal?
Oh, it's up to you. I mean, I guess if there's 5 of us, somebody has to, and it ain't going to be me, so... Kaz?
I can tank or heal,
Yeah,
so it kind of depends
I'd say
on
50,
what
but
the
let's do
other
5.
role being filled wants to be.
I feel like I'd have a higher chance healing than tanking. Wait, I forgot to adopt a orphan.
Rent an orphan.
Rent an orphan, sorry. Rent an orphan.
I mean, we could try the really crazy thing and 4 DPS it.
No, that's really crazy.
You're asking Park to have a heart
It
attack.
is.
We couldn't do it on Darkflame Cleft. The Candle King boss does too much damage.
Okay, fair enough.
You might be able to get away with it, and like if you were able to kill things fast enough in like Workshop, maybe. Theater of Pain might also be one that you might be able to get away with.
Yeah, you can't do it in Priory. Same thing, too much just radiating damage. Let's summon people, Park.
All right.
So, you want my druid?
If you could heal, that would be nice. I'll tank it for you.
Oh, I'm gonna attempt to heal.
Thank
But-
you both. I'll
May
try
the odds
extra
ever
hard
be
not
in
to
your favor,
stand-
you guys.
I'll try extra hard not to stand in bad stuff, Heart.
Good news is there's not a lot of bad stuff to stand in.
Yeah. That's not the problem. The problem is a druid. Not scare me. I don't like that.
Well,
Well,
that's
you-
okay. You don't have to worry too much about me.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about you. I don't have to worry
'Cause I
about
got-
Tavi.
I got health stones. I got shitload of health.
Yeah, me, you could probably put a hot on me and kind of forget about me.
All right, new number.
Yeah, you're geared too, so.
New number between
I don't know how
1
geared
and
Tavi is
87.
on this character.
62.
643.
62.
Alright, she might live.
Well, it's a 2.
Oh, it's a 4.
No,
It's a
2.
2.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm a little less scared.
Besides, everybody's gonna have cookies.
All right. You guys fudging ready? I am.
Loading. Hold on.
I'll do a ready check and countdown, Park. Hold your horses.
Sorry. I'm just getting excited.
I know.
Yeah, we're
So-
not even all in here yet. Okay.
it turns out I can heal 10s on my monk.
Nice. Hey guys, I have a bolt I forgot to get. It's okay, it's not important.
A what? A bowl?
A bolt.
Oh, bolts. Got it.
Listen, pothead.
I just cleaned my bong because my brother's coming over Sunday to visit.
His brother's coming over, so his bong's got to be clean.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Brother
Right.
love clean bongs.
All right,
9.
Park.
Okay, 7. Perfect. I'm gonna do it right at 1. Right. 4,
It doesn't.
2. Here we go.
Should probably bond myself to Park because I'm pretty sure he's gonna die the most.
Oh, 100%. And Kaz tank, so give him that little tank thing.
Watch your step.
Oh, was I supposed to give Kaz a second to grab aggro? Oops.
I'm grabbing aggro. Can someone interrupt that guy?
Which guy?
Wick
That one.
Lighter.
Got him. All right.
I got him. I was looking at the wrong guy.
Man, baby. Kill the interrupts today. I have the most of anybody in our group.
You have also got like the shortest interrupt, so
As it's not a competition, remember that.
We do have another shaman in here, silly goose.
Oh, top of your enhancement? Wow.
is she playing him?
Yep, she is.
Wasn't even paying attention. She switches back and forth. She can play both.
Yep.
I can't
All
even
depends on what
play
mood she's in.
elemental. Oh, dang it. Ooh, nice job, whoever got that.
You're welcome.
Oh,
I'm no good for inners for the next 30 seconds.
Got that one?
No.
And I'm out of little doodads. Interrupts, I mean. Kicks. Oh. Man, they do that freaking spell a lot, don't they?
Throw rock, it's their only ability.
They have one cast besides throw rock, and that's when you have to interrupt them. But they cast it. Yeah, whole frenzy.
Ah.
I'll give her a second. Or Mycin can run.
Mycin is good at running. Sorry, Heart.
I was like, we'll give her a second to get everybody back up.
That fire's burning me, man.
Well, the fire's probably from me.
Did I do that?
Probably. It looked like a fireball.
Yeah, that was me.
Watch your step.
I hate these poles because of these mole herds.
Yeah.
Unless you have a death knife, they just suck.
What can a Death Knight do?
Grab them.
Grip. Yeah, they can use
Death grip.
Death Grip. Yeah.
41,
some reason I-
Mr. 400.
For some reason, I had Gorfine's Grasp in my head. I knew that wasn't right. That's the.
That also works.
Who's Gorfiend? Like the server?
No, it's a Death Knight ability.
Yeah, but
Do you know
Gorfy.
what Gorfiend is, though?
It is
Oh, God.
a server.
Is
It
a
is,
person in
It's the
lore?
server I'm on.
Me too, or I
It-
was before I switched to Hellscream.
Yeah, it is a. It's a character in Death Knight lore. And
Target
I'm
change.
drawing a blank as to who it was. Kill the cart.
Okay, kill the cart.
Oh, the cart got it. Okay. Oh, I died. I'm gonna
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, Ank.
No, don't know. I got battle res.
Okay.
Battle res is a 10-minute cooldown versus your Onk being an hour.
Oh, are you a CPA?
No, I'm a math nerd.
Is this a boss? This
That
feels
he is.
hard.
Yes, this is a boss.
Target change.
Cart.
Oh, is it a cart? Cart. Thank you. Okay. Good job.
So if you get that red arrow above your head, you want to put a pillar directly between you and the behind you, with you and the between the boss and the pillar.
Oh, the pillar you're saying? Like the big stone pillars?
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, that way he charges into them and doesn't run away too far.
I love it.
I didn't see who had the red arrow, but if you haven't ran this very many times, you're not going to necessarily know that.
Yeah, I've never run it. 248. Do we just jump down here?
I'm just waiting for the tank so he grabs aggro.
Yeah, that's smart.
I mean, I could try Voidwalker tanking it, but doesn't always work.
Try. I got this, guys. I'm gonna go Burr.
Gonna go Kitty.
I'm gonna go Kitty. Yes.
Watch your step.
You got Cap Totem on your bar, right, Park?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're gonna want it on one of the next pulls.
Okay. Any shaman worth his salt has cap totem on his bar.
Well, no wonder I'm not worth my salt. No.
Kappa.
Alright, see all these little blazing fiend guys?
Yeah. Cap him.
Once Kaz gathers them up, they're gonna do a cast. And when they're doing the cast, you're gonna want to do your explosive flame. That's the cast they do.
Watch your step.
That thing really quite hurts when it goes off. And then they're gonna do a big AOE circle when they die. You just make sure you're not in it.
Okay.
Or they don't do that anymore. I forgot that. I'm thinking different ads.
Oh, it's another boss?
Yep. The bosses come pretty quick in this one. I mean, it's a 31-minute timer, and we got 4 bosses to get through, so. Get in the safe spot. Alright, don't get hit by the tornadoes.
Oh, just goodness great. Sorry, Park.
AOE incoming.
Alright, stand in the safe spot.
What's the safe spot? Where I'm just gonna stand on my side. It's usually a safe spot.
Generally. Alright.
I don't know about him.
Now go move to the new safe spot.
Oh, I'm moving on to my side. Stand on that guy. Stand on that wall.
I would not trust that warlock.
Yeah, that ability always hurts when it lands.
It does, don't it? Oh, what do okay, don't have to put off. Doesn't matter. Boss dead.
So with that Wicklighter Barrage, that's what we use to light these outside candles, and that gives us the safe spots.
Oh, I've been on mute this whole.
It's crazy.
I'm wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, I left for a second to go check the oven.
That's when he was just standing there after the boss. That makes sense.
Ah,
Like, no one
totally.
acknowledged me, and I'm like, huh, weird.
Yeah, you weren't talking to anybody, Bestie.
Well, I was talking to Tavi. She's in the room, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's listening to music. She's got headphones.
Oh, so we can talk all the trash we want from Tabby. That girl, I swear.
Tommy's a really good friend.
Frontal.
She ain't listen.
She can kind of hear through the headset.
Looking back.
She don't want me to flirt with her anymore. I'm offended.
She said it was cute. She said, aw.
Interrupt. Knocking back. Watch your step. Frontal.
You're
So for this
kidding.
next boss, Park, be
Yeah.
ready with interrupts. If you see a cast called Paranoid Mind,
Watch your
interrupt it.
step.
And if you have a purple arrow pointed at you, put a statue between you and the boss. If you have a purple circle around you, stand near a statue. Put a
One
statue
sec.
inside that circle.
Okay, go.
That's the basics of this boss.
Do I lust?
It's on cooldown.
Oh, look at that. Somebody did it for me. Okay. I didn't even notice.
We'll have it back up for the last boss, which is the more important one to have it for.
All right. What was the name of the interrupt thing again? The thing I interrupt?
Paranoid Mind.
Paranoid Mind.
Okay.
He casts it quite frequently.
Like
Every
Like every
12,
four, I
like
think it's-
almost every other ability, it seems like.
Sorry, I had to pull something out of the oven, but now I should be fine.
Alright, so here's the statues.
Got it.
Okay.
Move to statue.
Alright, who's got this? Yep, so we just put a statue between you and the boss.
Okay, like right where I'm at now.
Interrupt.
Sweet.
It'll probably kill.
And then go stand near a pillar.
Pillar.
But doesn't
I
have
don't see any pillars. Oh,
The statues.
statue. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
This fight, it's generally better to stack if you can.
Yeah, as close in as you can.
Now they tell me. Oh, Jiminy.
Interrupt.
Alright,
We
stand
have-
near the stand near the statues. Got the circle.
I hate the Candle King. He's a dick.
A little bit.
Yeah. He's basically the hardest boss in this dungeon.
Interrupt.
Whew. Oh, somebody else. Okay, we're good. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. I'm fine.
We're almost done.
Interrupt.
Got it.
You're good on the interrupts part.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well.
I have 10.
Good job. Fight's the hardest one to heal.
Oh, whew.
Yeah, it was.
It really is.
That made me sweat.
Because I think it's those statues do radiating AoE damage, so the more that are up, the more damage there is.
That is what
Hence-
happened.
Hence why you want to destroy as many as you want to get them all destroyed each time all those combinations and stuff comes up.
It's like the bee boss in Cinderbrew.
Be
God.
boss. Be yourself.
Was it Bank Buzzby or something? Was that boss's name?
Also, apparently the minecart won't stop moving if it has 90% candle.
Oh, okay. That's what does it.
So if you constantly feed it candles before it stops, it'll just keep going. But once it
stops, it has to be clear of all enemies.
Yeah, but you can keep it going and round up like this in a huge pull if you just keep feeding it candles.
Okay.
For us to try next time. I was
Which
watching
is where the MDI format's going to be a bit of a bummer on that front because they're not going to do that on. They might do it on some of the quote-unquote lower keys, what we would consider high keys, but they consider low keys.
I bet you they'll do it. I bet you they'll do this in 2 pulls. Because the people I listen to on the bench, they do it in 2 pulls on like 16 to 18s.
Right, I would expect. Yeah, on that one, I'd expect them to do it. That doesn't surprise me. But when they're running this on like the 20 and 21 and
Interrupt.
dare I say 22, that they might be able to do with this one,
They'll still do it.
I would think they do it in 3 pulls.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Because I bet you they'll do it. I bet you they'll do it 1 or 2 pull on this. I also bet they'll use a Resto Druid or a Resto Shaman.
Depends on which day they get it.
Well, I don't think they'll use Resto Shaman for very many of or Resto Druid for very many of them, but apparently Resto Druid is one of the only healers that can heal that Candle King boss comfortably. Because Resto Druid and Resto Shaman output the most healing per second. But they don't do like any damage, so they're not super meta healers right now. But in terms of like
Right.
yes, they're super good. Since they nerfed Oracle disc.
Yeah. Which I mean, they had to do. They knew
It-
it. They knew they had to.
It was too strong. Tavi
It
was,
was.
ooh, should I try it? Because I was telling her about it. I'm like, it's gonna get nerfed like this next week. Just watch, and it did. Because you said
It's still strong, but it's not.
but they're not
It's
doing.
not the required healer anymore, really. All right.
I thought about
Hey,
trying
Park,
Disc
grab these
Priest.
bombs.
Ooh, grab bombs. I like it.
Don't fall off the car.
Park. I would recommend practicing a lot.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, Disc Priest is all about getting your heals, your shields ramped up as high as you can. You cycle in damage. It's of the healer specs. I think Disc Priest is the hardest one to do. Has the highest potential, I think, but is the hardest one to play.
Is this
I
just
don't
a
really-
gimme boss? A freebie?
No.
We're dealing damage to him right now, and then we will fight him in a minute.
I seize.
I don't really think it's the best. I think it can be a rewarding healer to play because it's got a lot of damage mitigation, so that's why they use it on high keys. But it's not necessarily it's just that the damage is like overall too high. I actually don't need that creeper. Just follow the wall, and we're just gonna pull these two. Perfect.
Thank you.
I've run this one quite a few times. I'm perfectly happy with my percentage. I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it over here, closer to the things, so we have less distance to walk. We need candles.
I used to use this Hearthstone card a lot. The Darkness.
Run out.
Yeah, if it gets to 0, he'll start fearing us a lot, so we need to make sure we pick them up constantly.
And we get a haste loss debuff.
Run out.
Yeah, so we constantly want to pick them up.
I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest with you.
Candles, like, around the edge of the room,
Oh,
here, where I pinged.
okay.
You pick them up and bring them to the middle.
You can grab it to get that debuff.
Yeah,
Run out.
I can't really grab them because, oh, someone else took the candle!
This guy
I
has
was
a
like,
shit ton of health.
It was most candled. I was, like, done, and it didn't go. I'm like, oops.
We only have to get him to 55%.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. There it is.
Yep. The assumption is because we don't actually kill him, that at some point we're likely to have to fight him as a raid boss, but no idea when and where.
Does anyone want this, like, worst in slot necklace for every spec in this dungeon?
Yeah, I'll take it. No, I
It-
won't. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. I'll take it. Give it to me. Thank you. Thanks, Tavi. I'll sim my character, you know, because it's the same item level as what I'm wearing.
It will be worse than what you're wearing. Because it might be good for healing, but not for DPSing at least.
Well,
It's crit and verse.
you guys want to do another one? I got time.
I could do another one.
What did it
What?
turn into?
It turned into a Mechagon 4. I don't know what that one's like.
I have a floodgate
Workshop.
too.
That sounds good to me.
I'm good either way.
Yeah, that one's interesting.
Floodgate's got a lot going on.
I haven't done either of those, so
I'm gonna switch characters. Guys, I'm
Okay.
gonna sound. Dude. I'm listening through my headset, but I'm talking through Kaz's mic.
Okay. That works.
I'll allow it.
My brain's it took my brain a second to process.
You're like, okay.
Oh right, yeah, that makes sense.
Use it if I can hear already. Okay, I don't want to echo. I know I smell garlic. This is a crime. Oh my lord.
So good, right?
Oh my god.
Hot sushi.
Garlic knots.
There's not enough garlic. I can't smell it from here.
They're so Hey, are we gonna floodgate?
Yeah, I'm good with Floodgate.
Yep,
Yeah.
that works. Where is that guy?
Ringing Deeps.
Yeah.
Deeps. Isn't that an Adele song?
Rolling in the deep, but
Ah,
you're close.
You're right.
No, they named it after the Adele song.
You're right.
So good. Right?
I will be eating 10 more of these.
Yeah, there's one.
Don't
Is that
worry,
any
Tubby.
good?
You won't eat 10 more of them.
Wait 11.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Floodgate.
Floodgate.
For
It's not a bad trinket, but it's not a great trinket. Heart.
All right. Well, it beat out my adventure one I had.
Well, yes. I mean, at that point, the stat stick aspect of it will be fine. I don't know how good versatility is for you, so that's why I'd say it's not necessarily great. But
I don't even remember on Joe.
well, I already know that Tavi's going to destroy me in DPS for this one.
As per usual.
Depends on how big I pull.
It doesn't matter how big you pull. I won't have enough. My stuff won't have enough time to ramp up high enough.
Oh yeah, because it's a 2.
Yeah.
This bread is like shockingly good. I'm just gonna go get the tray.
So I found a new favorite cookie at Crumble. It's dangerous.
Uh oh. What is it?
Strawberry ice cream.
Ooh.
That's a cookie?
Uh-huh.
I gotta go get some bunt cakes for Mother's Day because all of us, half of us won't be there on Friday next week. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna get it for all us mamas for Tuesday.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna feel it. How many do I get?
I don't give you 2.
I'm just kidding. Wait, my phone, sorry. My fingers. Okay.
I have to bring the cover because I know the freaking cats are gonna try to eat this. Phoebe's already in the other bowl eating the butter. Mm.
You have hand sanitizer?
No.
Okay.
That's-
What is wrong with?
That's why I brought a fork.
Are you eating garlic knots with a fork?
No, Kaz is.
Oh my god.
Kaz is.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
They are so good. But very buttery.
Bestie, I can't with you. Judging.
What have you done?
Might have to go back to Costco.
Might. Excuse. We will. For this alone. Yeah.
The thing that's so scary about it is they didn't even look good.
They were 7 months.
Yeah, they didn't even like look that appetizing. I'm like, because my boss told me about them. She's like, they are so good. I looked at them. I'm like, it looks sketchy. And then now that I'm tasting them, they're perfect.
You got them at Costco, you said?
Uh-huh. Alright. You gotta try them. And you too, Maishin.
Costco's 45 minutes away.
Damn.
Maison might try them though.
Probably.
They're like garlic knots. They had them right next to the cheesecake.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, I thought that was Kaz. That's
Oh, that was Park.
Sorry.
no, you're fine. Kaz, that would be you.
I thought it was just zeros popping in, burping, and then popping out.
It's all these things.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want a healer tank heart?
Do I want to what?
I need no heals.
Isn't?
He wants.
Oh,
Did you want? Did you want a tank?
Tank?
It's a 2. You tank the other 2.
I know. That was the one time.
I will give you the last one.
Guys, he's proposing.
Oh, they know it run.
Considering we're probably going to gain 30 pounds over the next week off of these things. You know I'm right.
I know.
Why is it so good?
Magic.
It was like they put crack in it.
Yeah. Probably.
No, what they actually put meth in it.
Oh, is that why I haven't slept in 4 days?
I hate to admit when my boss is right.
That's already cheek.
Like, Tavi doesn't even usually eat very fast, and those 2 got inhaled. And then my plate got inhaled as well.
He's calling me fat.
Whoops,
You were-
I hit the wrong button.
I want this.
Art, it's your key.
5, 4,
Oh, me.
3, 2,
I don't know what I'm
1.
thinking.
Oh, there's a. I was looking for the rock. It was under the.
Wow, my second high key of the day.
I'll pull the entire next room.
You mean the platform up there?
Yeah, which is like a small room.
True. I don't think of this place much as rooms and at all because everything's so open.
Okay, just wait a second for me to round everything up.
Watch your step.
Alright, got the
Whoa.
big swirly
Laser
saws.
on you. Laser on you.
Did you guys know that was a thing?
Yes.
Odd? Yeah.
I died like a motherfucker.
In fact, some of our tanks die to that
Watch your
constantly.
step.
Talking about no one in particular.
Frontal.
Just wait till we get to the pole that has two of these guys, Park.
Hi, keys.
I think there's 2 poles with 2 of them.
No, just one.
Oh, well, I could make it there be 2.
That was a strangely organized sentence.
I could make it there, me too.
I could make it. Oh,
I mean, I knew what you were saying, but it was interesting the way you put it all together.
maybe there is meth in those buns.
Laser on you.
Oh, it's on me, Mike. Get out if you can.
I need. There we go. Are you wearing healing gear?
Trinkets are wrong.
Do they at least give agility? Then you're fine. It's not like Cloud, who's wearing, you know, a healing weapon and trinkets.
That was kind of funny.
We had Life tank a dungeon for us. It was like a 12 or something, with intellect gear on, and he was tanking, and we plus 2'd it.
Nice.
I mean, as long as he held aggro.
Well, it was more of we were worried he would die because he was missing, you know, thousands of agility.
Oh, he's like a druid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was a pally, so that wouldn't matter as much.
Watch your step.
But yeah, as a druid, that means he had no
Watch your step.
significantly less armor and significantly less avoidance,
Watch
Yeah.
your step.
dodge, and all that stuff.
Watch your step.
All right, so Park, on this first boss here, you see a cast called Maximum Distortion coming from one of the little ads. Interrupt it.
Maximum distortion. Ooh, yikesy wawa.
You'll know someone is casting it when you start getting knocked around.
I've been getting knocked around this whole time.
And if the boss does Sonic Boom pointed at you, bait it away from the group, and as soon as it comes out, dodge out of the way.
All right. And remember to have fun.
Big Mama. You want a less? On high keys, we usually less that giant pack I pulled on that platform/room.
Yeah,
Maximum distortion.
in the back, I got it.
Is it Big Mama that cast that?
No, it's these the little guys.
Oh.
And heal check comes after the ads die.
This section right here,
Yeah.
because it's just AOE damage pulsing.
Oh, Hawk. Doing great.
Yeah, she's doing good. The first Q is just a warm up.
She did well.
She's over there sweating bullets, but other than that, right, Hart?
She says healing's too boring anyway, so she needs a little bit of a challenge.
Wow.
Hey, you son of a bunky monk.
That's the Sonic Boom cast.
Sonic Boom Girls. Big Mama's going down tonight.
I'd take her down anytime.
I bet you would.
Lay her out gently.
Oh,
Sorry, lay her out aggressively. This is the other healing check.
You can do it.
Yeah, that warp blood.
What does pilfering do? Is it good?
So those weapon stockpiles, there's 5 of them in here. We have to pilfer all 5 of them so we can summon the third boss.
Pilfer and Magoo.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back.
Oh, she was gone? No one?
My mom called.
Of course she did.
No worries.
I was wondering why you were being oddly quiet.
Did I miss a good conversation?
Well, we were saying how good you were at healing, and I commented that you were over there sweating bullets.
Oh, I'm totally sweating. My bra is stuck to my boobs. It's sweating.
That's
So's
assuming.
mine.
Or is this too?
Yeah.
Deep part
These high
feels it.
keys, you know.
Jesus.
Mark, this way!
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in control of this thing. I thought it was Uh-oh, guys. This is something bad.
Shit, Park.
I got bringing some friends.
Hang on. Again.
Park's gonna die. You
Watch
can
your
feel
step.
it.
And Park pulled all that shit in me.
Yeah, I didn't know that thing was like, I thought it was like a Greyhound. Just set it and forget it.
No, should have said you're aiming for the target on the opposite
Oh,
beach.
I died. Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah, turn that ad on. Off.
The auto release? Yeah, I gotta. I
Yes.
will. So you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Well, if you guys could run any faster!
Yeah, homeboy, we would pull everything else. That wasn't happening.
You can run back I guess we can just run across. Because technically you can run the same way we came and fly across again.
You really wanted us to do all that?
Is this where we need to be? Right here?
Yeah, I'll move
Oh,
Park.
dope. Dope. All right. Well.
Oh look, the ads stayed. Oh, I'm rooted. Great.
Dang it.
Interrupt.
I was eating my food, and the second before I was gonna get the buff, they hit me with something.
Probably a nail.
Probably a nail. Those bastards.
If I was a Death Knight, I might have been able to finish off that entire pack. Are you prepared to die?
Watch
Yes.
your step. Frontal.
Oh no! It's just this thing again.
Frontal.
There's
Sorry,
still
heart.
Watch your step.
Oh no!
Watch
It's
your
got me,
step.
mates. Why are you doing this?
Frontal.
It's two of them.
Oh, this is the thought. This is when my son was like, "Hey, Park, just wait for there's 2 of them later. It's gonna be terrible." He was right.
Guys, I healed that.
You killed the crap out of it. Good job. Good job.
sounds like Heart's gonna start playing healer.
I would heal. This spec,
is playing
like
healer, what
the
do you mean?
druid, scares the crap out of me sometimes.
Frontal.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of burst healing. You have to know when the damage is coming.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person to know that.
Kill the bosses evenly, Park.
Okay.
Yeah, and these bombs go. See how Myson just went over a bomb?
Yeah.
And then when he charges, go behind the bomb if you have the arrow. Or, like, whoever had that, miss them all.
All right. They're pretty even. Ish. No, actually, more on Bront maybe.
Yeah, now someone has a circle. Yeah, there we go.
Circle, circle, square, square. Now you got it everywhere.
Frontal.
Probably had never heard when Park sang to us.
Oh, that was great.
Frontal.
Sure.
You know what really sounds good right now?
Garlic knots?
Yeah.
Ice cream?
We ate the whole tray.
3 left. And then it's sweet.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ooh, baby.
Oh,
Damn.
it pulled right as those bombs went off.
I was resing you, Heart. Because you start back at the beginning.
She's right there.
Right behind you?
Interrupt.
Okay, Park, this one we're going to move as a group. And we're going to move
To
to
the left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah.
She won't have the vines.
Yeah, but Park will.
Yeah.
And if Park's dead, she will.
Line. Gather.
What an impale link with Myson, man.
He comes. Don't run from him.
Don't run from him.
No, yeah, stay with us.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
You'll get...
Watch your step.
No, avoid the water. The waves that come out.
Why is life hard? Oh god, I'm so dead. I can't. Buttons.
Step.
Are you ready? Jam.
Watch your step.
Okay, to the left.
Oh.
I think my thing is on the rock and not on us.
It is. It's up on top.
Of course it.
Can you not move it immediately like you could before?
Yeah, Mark. I got you.
I ain't.
She's gonna get there.
She should be able to res Myson. Eventually.
Once we kind of.
Watch your step.
There it is.
Sounds like Pog's blood's pumping.
Yeah, man. My bra strap is stuck to my boob.
Stuck to you, boob?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the worst.
Well, to be fair, Park is the sexiest transvestite I have
Watch
ever
your
seen.
step.
Oh god.
We don't use that term.
Frontal.
Hey.
Park, prettiest they I've ever seen.
There you go, much better. I mean, Zer. Right, Zer's the other.
There,
Yes, he is.
Watch your step.
we are definitely not inclusive.
Frontal.
Although I don't really get along with people that identify as they, them, so.
AOE incoming.
What's going on? What's going on, Bubbles?
He hurts.
Yeah. People will do whatever they
my
can to.
god.
Mark, did you run into a bubble?
I ran into a bubble. God, it hurt.
Don't do that.
Frontal.
Yeah, don't touch the bubbles.
Why do they make them so appealing? I can't.
Don't pop that bubble.
Don't pop the bubble.
Frontal.
Grumful? Oh my, Grumful. Right.
Okay, just interrupt the lightning bolts and I'll drag him to the next pack. Don't stand in that purple cone park.
We got there.
I can't get that one because my thing is my toppies on Boo Boo.
His boobs are so sweaty, it's making his hands sweaty.
Yeah. This is a tougher. This is a harder one than when we did last time.
This is a harder dungeon.
This is a hard dungeon.
Frontal.
Hey, should we take him to the mother lode next?
Oh my god. That poor guy, he would quit.
What's so bad about the Motherlode? You guys talk about it like it's the worst. I've never been in there.
Park, there's like a million ads in there. If you don't follow exactly where I walk, you will pull everything and die.
Nah, I don't need to do that
Yep.
one. We don't have to do all the dungeons.
You know you want to.
We'll see. I might
I ha-
actually for the mythic points.
I did it on a 10 one time, and I have not gone back since I did it on a 10.
Frontal.
It also has a lot of mechanics.
Frontal.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to do it. It sounds terrible.
Huh, smart man.
Frontal.
You should hear her every time she gets it. She's like, who else has a key?
Yep.
What did you run it on, Heart? Like a 3 or a 4?
Ran it on enough.
I think a 4.
Get it together, Park. Get it together.
Gonna be like the underrot, you know. I did it to get the the least amount of points, but enough to get me KSM.
Yeah.
Freaking underrot, God.
Remember Ruby Life Pools?
Yeah, I liked that one. It was short.
No, that one sucked too.
Yeah, that was terrible. It was only short. It had a really, really generous timer if you did it right, but it was super punishing if, you made any errors.
You guys are doing like 10s and 12s. That's why you hate all these dungeons.
I'm not. That's all him.
Do a 1 and a 2. And
Hey,
you know,
Mysa.
they're not so bad.
But even doing it on like a 6 was terrible. That dungeon was Ruby Life Pools just was awful.
It was.
It was that ring. It was like the ring before the second
Stay
boss
away
was
from
just
lines.
terrible.
Right, the whole dungeon was fine until that ring.
Stay away from lines, they said. Ha! Oh, Park, get your shaman
Yeah.
down.
Careful, those lines hurt.
They really do. They'll one-shot you if you're not careful.
They won't one-shot me, but they stun
Thank
you.
you, Myosin.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait
you
a
don't
second
want to.
because the boo-boo.
Yeah, hold on.
Is that thing gonna move, that boo-boo?
Someone took my phone.
Alright, then I'll pop up anyway.
It's probably me. I took all three of us went for the same puddle. I'm like, I'm taking it. I have to get the first puddle because I'm gonna get knocked back,
AOE incoming.
and I will fall off the edge, and then
Stay away from
we'll all
lines.
wipe.
Here is I
Oh,
don't
we're
like
gonna stay away from lines this time. That's right.
Yeah, prioritize getting out of the line over DPS.
You really just can't even take your eyes off your character, can you?
Yeah, because if you had more gear, you'd probably live through it, but you would get stunned.
I'm stunned as it is, guys. I'm stunned. No, Park, don't do that. Stun. Oh my God, we did it. We did it, everybody.
Look at us go.
polearm.
Mergers, you got a pole arm, guys.
Good pull arm.
Hey, that's the best in slap pole arm.
You want to hurt?
Oh, I meant for like hunters.
Oh,
Does anyone want it for obstacle?
For tanking,
Or if Park goes enhanced?
no, you can't
I
use.
don't do enhanced. It's
Oh, you have to use double.
Yeah, and shamans can't equip pole arms yet anyway.
Anyone want it for mod?
rude, Kaz. You embarrass me like that.
Alright, we'll take it for off spec.
He licked me.
who licked you?
Here, come here, Maple. Let me lick you.
That's rude, Mason. Thank ya.
Welcome.
I guess I have to go burn, huh?
You go bear for the next one.
Oh no, I'm gonna go put children to bed,
Thanks,
and then I'll
Park,
be
for
right back to
doing
do
this.
more. But children got to go to bed. It's 8 o'clock for them. So
Thanks for letting me join.
Thanks, Tavi, for joining.
I'll take that back piece if it was heroic, Myson.
I'll take I'll take that. I'll just take it as it is because I don't have that.
alright, I'll be right back.
Where are ya? Yay, Myosin, thank you. Friendship. Hmm. I love it.